delighted to be joined today by the Premier of Bermuda, the Honourable E. David Burt, MP for the area, MP Michael Weeks, both members of Dandy Town, Mr. Andrew McKay, General Manager of Gorham's Limited, and other Gorham's representatives, Mr. Henry Durham, Mr. Rod Ferguson, Mr. Kirk Kitson, and Mr. Steve Christopher. For a number of years, Gorham's too has been a part of this community for more than 80 years. They share adjoining properties, so it makes sense for them to be good neighbors to each other, and I think it's fair to say they are. Western Stars have occupied this site since the early 1970s and have faced several challenges during that time. For many years, St. John's Field has been plagued with uneven grounds, leading to frequent flooding. As a result, the club has experienced occasions when the field has been unusable for training, community events, or recreational activities. The clubhouse, also erected in the 1970s, is in dire need of refurbishment to assist the club in catering to its ever-expanding community programs. Those include senior, junior, and pee-wee football and cricket programs for both boys and girls. In fact, the former financial secretary, the late Mr. Anthony Manders, was one of the many outstanding athletes coming out of this club. With that background, it was an easy decision for me to make when Gorham's first wrote in December 2018 to propose an arrangement that would benefit both their business and Western Stars. Simply stated, Gorham's want access to an unused, densely overgrown strip of government-owned land to the west of their property for a new roadway to connect the front and back areas of the property, in exchange for which they would provide significant support and upgrades to the field and club operations. So much work has occurred since that first announcement here on October 30th, 2019, and so we are here today to conduct the ceremonial groundbreaking. This is the start of the field work as discussions are continuing about the plans for the building. Mobilization will start today with the aim of starting construction on the 1st of March, 2 years from start to finish. To say that we are delighted with this arrangement would be an understatement. It is a testament to working collaboratively together in the spirit that Gorham's are well known for as an outstanding corporate citizen. Likewise, Western Stars are well known for their unwavering commitment to the Pembroke West community. I'd like to thank Gorham's for their support of this initiative and Western Stars for their willingness to work with Gorham's to make these improvements to the club premises. I am certain that these improvements will be welcomed by the community and be of benefit to the programs that will be conducted from here. I'm now pleased to hand over to the Premier, who will be followed by a Gorham's representative and then a Western Stars representative. Thank you.
Good morning, and thank you, Colonel, and thanks to everyone who's here this morning. The public will know that this government is committed to strengthening our community clubs island-wide, as they play a vital role in our social fabric and provide important services to our communities. We have done this most recently through the awarding of grants to support capital development throughout the country and also to support youth programs within our local clubs. The programs and initiatives that community and sporting organizations create for young people, seniors, and others help to ensure that our community thrives. As a club member here at Western Stars, along with MP Michael Weeks, I am proud and excited to celebrate this occasion and this important, mutually beneficial partnership between neighbors. I also look forward to seeing the benefits that Western Stars Sports Club and the community will reap from these upgrades and the invaluable support being given. I wish to say well done to everyone involved. As those who play football, which is not me, would know, that this field is well overdue for resurfacing. We are all looking forward to seeing the finished product, which will go a long way to making it a first-class facility. I want to thank the Minister of Public Works, Lieutenant Colonel David Birch, and his team at the Ministry for their leadership. I want to thank the team at the Western Stars Sports Club, management, and executive for their vision. And I want to thank the owners and management of Gorham's Limited for their partnership. This partnership is a project that will enhance this community. And finally, as I know there is some angst inside of the local community, I want to assure local residents that all plans going forward will be done in consultation with them, the club, and the government, so that residents can present their feedback and voice any concerns. We are focused on making our community stronger, and the only way that we can accomplish this is with all of us working together. This is an example of that exact partnership, and I'm pleased to be here to support it, to say job well done to all. Thank you.
Good morning, all. Thank you for everybody coming. First off, I'd like to thank the government of Bermuda for believing in this vision that we've had for a few years now in helping Dandytown Western Stars to create a pitch which is going to be far superior from what they've had. And we're looking forward to finally getting this initiative off the ground and looking forward to leading as an example of what we can do when we see a vision that we both believe. And I welcome the partnership, and I hope to see it continue to grow even to bigger and better things going forward. So on behalf of Gorham's, I thank everybody for their involvement. So thank you very much. I'm just going to pass it over to Mr. Ferguson, one of the main directors of Gorham's Limited, for a few words from him. Thank you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. This is a fantastic occasion. For perhaps the last 28 years, I would come to Gorham's and find stray foot soccer balls in Gorham's property, which I would just kick across the fence and hope they'd find them. And when this thing is all completed, I would like to be the person to kick the first soccer ball on the field, because I used to be a soccer player, and I was actually the captain of the Princeton's freshman team. So I do have a little bit of soccer in my background, but not as recent as anybody else. But what I like about this project is the fact that we have to partner with a club and to help them realize their dreams, because dreams are sometimes only helped with partnership and with money. And I'm overjoyed with the fact that we've partnered with Dandytown to get this mission started. And thank you all for participating. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The protocol already been established. I'm the president of Western Stars, and DeVar Boyles is my name. Western Stars is extremely grateful for the partnership between the Bermuda government and Gorham's. Thanks to the Premier, Minister Birch, for believing in our project with your actions. The new playing surface will be a wonderful addition to the footprint of the community of Pembroke West. The club currently is in its 100th year, so this is a special milestone for us. We are looking to promote wellness. That will be our new agenda. The facility, once it's finished, as well as the transition from St. John's to the school locations, and then getting us to return back to the new facility. We're hoping that this field will be used for other sports, i.e. track and field, i.e. Cycling, whatever. So we're hoping that we're inviting the community to come and participate at this particular new venue. In concluding, Western Stars will hope that we will continue to promote role models. Just recently, we had the passing of Anthony Manders, and for those here at the club and the wider community, he was certainly that. So we're hoping to create an environment to get the next Anthony Manders to come to fruition. And thank you for being here today, and we'll be happy to take any questions.
Thank you, Premier, Minister, and representatives. Any questions from members of the media? Sorry. Sir, could you can come up and do we have? All right, the cost for the project?
Joint.
The definitive cost is unknown at the moment, but it is in the millions, so it's a significant investment, and it's something we're totally committed to accomplishing. There'll be no road on this side. There'll be a road on the Gorham side, but there'll be a wall along the perimeter here to allow for Dandytown to attract sponsors, to allow advertising. So it's going to be an income-generating wall, in essence. So hopefully we'll be able to bring a lot more revenue into the club as well. And as Dandytown wins more cups, there's the incentive to have better and bigger sponsors. So it's very exciting. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah.
I guess to give some further clarity to our estimated cost of the project, we would say that with the purpose-built facility and the field, we're probably close to $3 million.